Hello, I'm Andrew Tucker, principal at the Irwin County Middle School. I hope you all are well and I continue to stay well. I first want to say that I understand there are a lot of uncertainties moving forward in the school year. There are a lot of school decisions that have had to be made concerning school protocol by school personnel. Let me assure you that every decision that we make, we first consider what's best for the safety of your child, and secondly, we determine the best possible option for an educational experience that we can offer. Some changes moving forward this year are open house will be 100% virtual for the 2020-21 school year. We will post a list of homerooms outside of our front office in the middle school, high school front office for you to come by and determine your child's homeroom teacher. We will let you know the date of that at a later time. When your child arrives to school, bus riders will arrive between 7:20 and 7:55 a.m. and enter through the gym lobby doors. Car riders, please try to arrive between 7:30 and 7:50. All riders remain in their car until the temperature check has cleared them to enter the building. After being cleared, they will enter the building at the front entrance of the school. If a middle school student rides with a high school student, they will enter by Mr. Prison's room on the 600 hall, and then they will enter the building and go directly to homeroom. Breakfast this year is going to look a little different. Students will be able to grab a bagged breakfast as they enter the building, and they are going to take it to their first block teacher's room to eat. Lunch changes to cafeterias will be closed to parents and outside guests until further notice. No outside food or drink deliveries will be made to the school. At Irwin County Middle School, we will have 3 different lunch times this year. Each grade level will have their own 30-minute block for lunch. Students will be monitored while in lines waiting on food to ensure social distancing. Students will have assigned areas to eat so social distancing guidelines may be followed. Dismissal from the lunchroom will be planned so that students are meeting social distancing guidelines while transitioning back to class. In hallway transitions, each grade level will transition between class changes at different times. There will be a grade level transitioning 5 minutes before the bell. There will be a grade class that will transition on the bell, and a grade level will transition 5 minutes after the bell rings. Staff will develop transitional plans to ensure that social distancing is practiced. Changes to the restrooms. Restrooms will be spot cleaned throughout the day and with a thorough cleaning at the end of each day. Signage will be posted to encourage and educate students of proper sanitation procedures while in the restrooms. At the middle school, we will schedule restroom breaks during each block of instruction and after lunch. No more than 2 to 3 students will be allowed in the restroom at a time. Students waiting their turn will practice social distancing, as will the students waiting after their turn is finished. Water fountains will be disabled at the beginning of the school. We will encourage all parents to send students to school with a refillable water bottle so they may hydrate throughout the day. Water fill stations will be placed throughout the building for students to refill their bottles as needed. Changes in the classroom. Desks are all facing the same direction for the majority of instruction. Desks and workstations will be distanced as much as allowed in the classroom. Staff members will open doors for class changes and to limit door handle contact by students. Group work permitted in class. Teachers reminding students of face covering expectations. We are going to allow small groups. We're just going to remind them that in the small groups, it's probably going to be best if they wear some kind of PPE on their face to prevent the transmission of the virus. Additional cleaning supplies provided so that students can clean their area upon leaving or arriving to the classroom. It's a clean start. My final thoughts. Our number 1 priority, as I stated before, continues to be the health and safety of our students. And we appreciate the support and flexibility of all our ICMS and ICHS families as we determine the best ways to serve our students during the midst of this pandemic. As always, if you have any other questions or thoughts or concerns, please do not hesitate to call the middle school at 468-5517. Thank you and God bless.